A $385,000 legitimate luxury house. I mean, this house here, first of all, it's massive. So 3,000 square foot. It's got an outdoor kitchen. I don't even know what a flex room is. I'm guessing these are rooms that, you know, can be used for bedrooms, which I guess if you did, that would make this a 6-bed house. Look at the size. I mean, look at the front lawn. I mean, this just looks incredible. 385K. I mean, that's about £320,000, maybe even less than that. You wouldn't even, let's see the house.
Hello, this is Isaiah Ramos here at Rice Avenue, a beautiful house situated right at the corner or at the entrance of La Floresta here at North Central McAllen. Beautiful, settled neighborhood. You got oak trees already growing and settling, you know, for many, many years. So that's what I know some buyers are looking for. They want a nice, established neighborhood. This house is absolutely stunning, you guys. Wow.
I mean, they've even got a waterfall in front of the house. That's just like, wow.
You got some beautiful landscaping. You get a nice water fountain here at the front. And
water fountain. I don't know why I called it a waterfall.
Oh my days. Beautiful, beautiful stamped driveway, of course. I love how green the planter is. And an amazing, beautiful curb appeal. But beautiful, beautiful property nonetheless. Now this house was just price reduced to $385,000 and seller concessions still remain the same at $10,000.
You know a house is big when there's an echo. Like, you know, when you walk in, like his voice is echoing.
For seller concessions. Now you guys let me know. Is this a good deal? Because you're gonna find out. And in my opinion, it's a beautiful big house. And even though it's not new construction, it is very much well maintained. I'll try to point out as many details, but so far this is the foyer, a wraparound spiral staircase with a beautiful, elegant light fixture over it. I can only imagine guests walking in. They're like, sheesh, beautiful entrance. And over here is gonna be the first secondary room with a vaulted ceiling.
Mate, it looks like a church with these pillars up here. I kind of like it. I mean, I'd probably open up these windows, or what's going on here?
Beautiful backsplash on those little niches. Very, very beautifully done. And then you got an exit out here. So this is great for the mother-in-law suite. So if you ever have somebody who's, you know, maybe a guest, or heck, you might even want to rent this out. They have their own private entrance right over here. And you could just take advantage of it. But maybe you're, you know, a couple, you have mom and pop in town. Bear in mind, we do have a McAllen International Airport here on 23rd Street. It's like a good 15-minute drive if you just stay on 23rd, straight to the McAllen International Airport. But anyways, this is an exit.
And of course, it's going to have its own sort of wardrobe, like closet. I mean, walk-in closet.
Its own little private entrance and a decent sized closet, of course. Let's go ahead and open this up. And of course, its own little separate entrance. This is like a little metal gate that of course can be closed. And right there is the driveway. It's a 2-car driveway. And you're gonna see what they did with the 2-car garage. It's really, really cool, unique concept.
Is anybody familiar with McAllen, Texas? Like, is it a good area? I mean, the neighborhood looks pretty nice to me. Like,
not something that I see too often.
I love the spiral staircase.
But over here, I guess we got 2 formal-ish dining rooms. They don't need to be used for dining rooms, of course. You can use these maybe as an office over here, but here's a surprise. Maybe a dining room right here. Or maybe the dining room over there and the office over here. Sorry about that. Hopefully I didn't get you guys dizzy, but
I'd have the office in the other room because of the light.
Very spacious. You get some additional space. That is always a big win in my opinion. And this house,
Yeah, the office has to go in here for sure.
by the way, is wired with speakers, as you can see up there. So that's pretty cool and unique. And I love that the curvature of the tower for the curb appeal is continuous inside the house as well. And of course, you got coffered ceilings and lights within those crevices of the coffered ceilings. And this, you guys, is
Look how high the ceiling is. This is crazy. Insane.
the great room. What makes a great room? Typically, from experience, very, very tall ceilings. Typically, the great room is the living room.
Wow.
But I love that they have this here. I'm assuming it's annexed into the property, so we can actually check it out over here. It's not like a thing that can be removed, so it is in the property. Beautiful, beautiful details. Very spacious living room. I love that they left that clock right there. Very nice details. And this over here is the kitchen. Whoo, beautiful kitchen. I think they left the TV up there, but that's like more for security, I would suppose. And then right over there, you can see the little system right under the cabinetry.
It's the space that you get in the States, man. And maybe not all states are like Texas, because Texas is massive, but like the space that I've seen in American homes just really like is no comparison to here. Like it's just so much more space. You get more bang for your buck.
For the speakers. But beautiful granite countertop. I think that it goes really well with this Mediterranean home. Beautiful details, as any Mediterranean home comes with. A lot of beautiful details in the cabinetry. I think that that is like their signature mark for almost any Mediterranean type home. But beautiful details. And then you got your smaller dining room. Typically families use this as the real dining room, but I'm thinking this is more so like a breakfast nook. And then you got your cooktop, which is good. It's electric. You got your appliances conveyed into the property. A nice double sink.
I've noticed that this sort of combined kitchen living space, like the open plan one, seems quite popular in the States right now. I suppose it makes the room, because if you were to separate these rooms, the kitchen and the living room, it wouldn't feel quite as big.
And of course, you've got your pantry. Beautifully spaced pantry. But let's go and check out the master bedroom, or some would coin as the primary suite. But again, signatures of Mediterranean homes are gonna be the ceilings. There's always like a contrast paint. And you got this AC, which is here at the base floor. Instead of having to get a ladder just to, go ahead and replace the filter. Instead, you have the filter down here already, which is good. Looks like a good 18 by 20-ish, more or less. But very affordable to replace filters. Typically,
That's another thing, having air conditioners already installed in the house. That probably saves you, I don't know how much it costs, but it's got to be at least $1,000 or $2,000. Just, yeah, like for me, I'd want air conditioning, especially in Texas. I've heard it gets really hot in Texas.
it's every 3 months. But you got your powder room right outside of the master bedroom. Over there, we're gonna be checking out that nice surprise that I think you guys will like. But let's check out this beautiful master bedroom. And guys, it is gorgeous. You got the coffered ceiling, of course, a signature style. You got that contrast paint and beautiful lounging area in the primary suite. So I can only imagine setting up a nice couch, some carpet there, a whole separate vanity station for the missus. So you got that over here. And then of course, you got the actual sleeping area. So set up the bed there. You could potentially mount over there or over here. You definitely have that autonomy to do so. And then now let's go into the
Yeah, that ceiling fan area in this room, beautiful.
Actual master bathroom. And
Wow.
beautiful tile all throughout. Granite countertops, beautiful. And I love that chrome, oh my gosh, fixture. It's very, very gorgeous.
It looks
Chrome
real
fixtures
good.
over there as well. You got your commode over here. And then you got your nice, beautiful, walkable closet. Because I've seen some houses, you know, of course it depends on the price point you're looking at, but some master closets are pretty small. So I've seen a little bit of everything. But then there's other houses that, of course, have pretty spacious closets. There's a lot of factors, of course, put into the home search. Now, of course, over here, you've got the washer and dryer room, or the lavanderia. Get your washer connection.
Wow, so there's a separate room for the washer and dryer. Usually here, the washer and dryer will go in the kitchen because, you know, there's not going to be a space for a separate room, but just goes to show how much square foot, you know, 3,000, like how much space that gives you, that you can have a separate room. Like this would probably be a bedroom, like really and truly, you know, here, you'd probably use it as a bedroom.
You got your nice little sink, and then you got a nice rack up there to just hang your clothes after drying them. Over here,
Wow, look at this.
this is the converted garage
This garage is huge. Huge.
with its own AC split up there. I'm thinking this is where the water boiler's at, and I like that they conceal it so that way, you know, they're just gonna leave it to the professionals, so whenever they get here to clean it out, they clean it out. You got your breaker, your sprinkler system, and of course, again, your AC split and your TV connection up there. You get the entrance to the 2-car garage, and yeah. And from what I understand, you can easily convert this back into a garage. Just depends on what you want to do. You can leave it as is, maybe use it as an Airbnb, or rent it out. We've already discussed about a potential rentable room at the very front. So now that
Man, this lower level is enormous. The rooms are just so big.
there's 2 rentable opportunities for you if needed. But let's make our way upstairs. I definitely love these little metal railings. I think they're called metal baluster. Hopefully I'm pretty close. Hopefully I'm not butchering it, but it's somewhere along those lines. It's a very nice and fancy term for this particular type of detail. But wood flooring, beautiful light fixture, absolutely stunning. And you got this beautiful 2nd story, small but nice front balcony.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a nice feature to have. Like you can sort of be outside, but be in your property at the same time.
Wow. So as you can see, they're building a whole commercial building over there. I think it's gonna be used for storage. Here, they're prepping for something. So more commercial opportunity coming up. Got the neighborhood over here. You got say hi to the neighbors. Set on my car right there. Wow. Very beautiful. And let's make our way back inside. So now we're at the top of this massive curb appealing tower with this gorgeous light fixture. And this is the loft. Very beautiful, you guys. And again, the second AC unit upstairs has the filter here. It's very much accessible and easy to change. So you don't have to stress about getting some stairs, especially on the 2nd floor, just to replace the filter. You got, of course, your little thermostat right here. You got a nice guest room or secondary room. And
There's just so many rooms in this house. Like you could legitimately turn this into like a 7-bedroom house. If you use the flex rooms, if you use the dining room, the one that was opposite the home office, if you didn't want a home office, you could use that as a room. This could be like an 8-bed house.
And I would say that this is a very spacious closet for a guest room. Definitely not your standard closet. You got your nice alarm right outside the bedrooms. You have another secondary room. And I'm thinking it's a nice sized closet as well. And it is. Wow. You got some cubbies, cabinetry, shelving, racks. You know, what more could you ask for? And of course, you got the entrance into the attic of the home.
I wonder if there's a basement in this house.
Featuring me. You got this beautiful granite countertop. You get a whole 2 different sinks. And you get a nice walk-in shower with, again, chrome fixture as well. Love the chrome fixtures in this home. But let me know, you guys. I know that with this property, I spoke to the listing agent. The reason why the other deals fell through is it had to do with the financing. The buyers were not able to qualify for the home after all. And it's happened a few times. Or they ended up relocating to a whole different area. But let me know what you guys think.
Interesting.
Of the interior so far.
And the fact that they lowered the price shows that, you know, if you made an offer of like 360 maybe, you might even get it for that potentially.
But let's go ahead and check out the backyard. I think it's
maybe not 360, maybe like 365, 370.
Really, really nice, beautiful backyard in my opinion. And actually, I think this is for the volume of the speakers.
I love this feature.
The beautiful little setup in the backyard. I definitely love that the stucco is continuous. You get the nice, beautiful backyard kitchen with beautiful cabinetry. Look at this.
Beautiful.
Imagine doing like
for pizzas.
a carne asada, or let me say it right this time, carne asada, because I'm local here. Definitely don't want to disappoint my local people. But you get a nice carne asada setup right here. Beautiful, beautiful countertops. It's beautifully green out here. I think this is a beautiful setup. I think that we're just waiting for that one family to just sweep it up. But I think it's a good deal. The price per square footage on this house is really nice. $385K and $10,000 in seller concessions. You could use that towards your closing costs. You can buy down your rates, or you could use it towards the sales price of the home. Entirely up to you. But let me know what you guys think.
Unreal house. Unreal. Again, for me, this would be like a forever house. Completely. No need to move again. Big enough for whatever you need. Like for a big family, inviting people over, there's more than enough space. Unbelievable house, man. I just wish that you could pick it up and put it here in England. I would never leave. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.